think that I'm finally in my zone. Got a ting out west, got a ting back home, yeah. I think that I'm finally in my zone. Living on a high, but we keep it on the low, yeah. I think that I'm finally in my zone. Don't know where I'm going, I'm just going with the flow, yeah. I think that I'm finally in my zone. Yeah, I think that I'm finally in my zone, oh yeah.
Start of the climb, faced with an army of vipers and lions. I had to keep on reaching up, cause it was my time to tear down the kingdom, call out the liars. Got a jail on my heart from the pessimist, got those nails in my mouth for impressionists. Spent too much money on a therapist, it couldn't fix me, I accepted it. Gladiator, 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 picked a fight with the gods, I'm the giant slayer, bone shaker, dominator, freight train, wrecking ball, I'm the gladiator. Tell me what it is that you think you believe, caught in a crossfire, trouble at sea. Every single day I feel that gold underneath, I see the locked doors, but I got the key. I'ma give you a second just to catch your breath, cause I can see that your heart is jumping out your chest. I know you gave it up, cause I've already seen your best, and it's time you accepted this. Gladiator, 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 picked to fight with the gods, I'm the giant slayer, bone shaker, dominator, freight train, wrecking ball, I'm the gladiator.
I think that I'm finally in my zone.
Luke Downey at UNH.
Owen Gimley, Sacred Heart University. Joe Vigneault, University of New Hampshire.
Brendan O'Reilly, Michigan State.
Kennington Merchant, Southern New Hampshire University.
Cam Trask, College of Charleston.
Jack McGrath, Nichols College.
Matt Crane, Boston College.
I'm Tyler Langevin, Dean College.
I'm Connor Norton, and I'll be going to Syracuse University.
This team meant a lot to me. I've played with most of these guys my whole life growing up, so it was nice to have one final year together.
This team means everything to me. We're just a bunch of brothers who came together 4 years ago and spent 4 years together playing hockey and having the time of our lives.
This team means a lot to me. I thought this team got together well as a whole this year and everyone bonded.
It means family to me. You know, these 30 kids, not kids, my brothers, you know, just family.
This team made everything, you know. It was basically a second family, you know. Just waking up at like 5 a.m. to go practice with them was just a really good time.
This team made everything to me. Waking up at 5 a.m. for 5 a.m. practices, to playing games and practices, just everything was great about this team.
This team to me represents all the hard work we've all put in throughout the years, all the friendships we made throughout the years, all going back to Mites hockey.
It meant a lot to me. Even though I was only here for 2 years, I grew up with most of these kids, and it was awesome to play for Franklin hockey.
It meant a lot because, you know, we came here as freshmen and all came together and became good friends, and we've stayed together all 4 years, so that means a lot. You know, just a brotherhood.
I thought we were successful as a team for the same reason, because we bonded and we all worked well together on the ice.
Because we were so closely bonded and we had a lot of team bonding activities outside of hockey, and we just had some fun, and it translated to on the ice.
All those 5 a.m.s we had. I think we were all really close. We had a great chemistry in the locker room. There was never any bickering or anything like that, and we just came together. We were just all, like I said, we were all really close, and we had really good relationships with each other, and we worked well together on the ice.
We came together as one, you know, at practice, you know, we gave it all we got, and, you know, we went out there in a game and we went big.
I think we were successful because we had a really close group of kids that we always talked and all that, and we had very good team chemistry.
We were successful as a team because we all knew that we had each other's backs, and nothing was going to change that.
We were so closely bonded in the locker room and outside of the hockey rink. Just always getting together on the weekends, get some food. We just played together as a team.
I think that we all grinded and played for each other. Even though we weren't always the best team out there on the ice, we always worked hard and played for each other.
Favorite quote, volume is key, Dave Marchand.
Here, do you need $1? Dave Marchand.
We're playing the best when we're having fun, Matt Corinne.
Evan Forbes, Burger and Fours.
Jump and twist, Matt DeRico.
Jeremy Miller, if you talk about this, I'm going to beat you like a rented mule.
Gentlemen, I'm going to tell you right now, wake up, Dave Marchand.
My favorite memory was destroying everyone in hacky sack throughout the whole year.
Probably Barney, just the whole tournament. My favorite memory was probably starting off the season with a win against St. Mary's. Thought that was a really fun game.
Favorite memories that when we went down in Barnstable, and it was our last day, and we're in the function room playing e-hockey, and all of a sudden, Marshy just started chasing Trasky around the room and ended up sitting on him.
My favorite memory was last game down in Barney. Bubba scoring that overtime goal and everyone just going crazy.
My favorite memory was the whole entire Barnstable tournament, having fun with the boys that night, and then going out and winning the championship in overtime.
I'd like to thank my parents for everything and the coaches for everything they've done for me throughout these 4 years.
I'd like to thank my parents for supporting me and helping me through my whole hockey career and paying for me and bringing me to practice every day.
I'd like to thank my parents and coaches.
I'd like to thank my parents and the coaches for always supporting me and my teammates for being great all year.
For starters, I'd like to thank all my coaches, who helped me push me throughout the years to become the player and person who I am today. And most importantly, I'd like to thank my parents for dragging me to every rink and watching all my games and being there every time I needed support out there.
I'd like to thank my parents, paying for my hockey tuition and being able to play hockey.
I'd like to thank my parents for everything they've done throughout these, not only 4 years, but my whole life playing hockey. The coaches and the boys for giving me a great 4 years and having a ton of fun while doing it.
I'd like to thank my parents for taking me to hockey practices for my entire career, and also all my coaches.
I'd like to thank my parents, driving me to hockey practices throughout my whole career, and I couldn't have done it without them.
I don't think I'd have done anything differently. I enjoyed my past 4 years. Nothing. I had a great time these last 4 years. Wouldn't change anything.
Absolutely nothing. I loved every second of it, and I'm going to miss it.
Keep your 2 cents, give a suggestion. And why you